Hey, y'all, I'm on my backup phone. Oh, hell, put me in a grid.
Oh, shit.
What if I can expand boxes and shit, though? I need to flip that around. I gotta switch that.
You're okay. Take your
Hey,
time.
Birdo.
Hi, Berto.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
How you doing, honey bunny?
I'm doing okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm totally fine.
Okay. Look, we can worry about you too, you know.
No.
Look.
I'm fine. I'm come to the reality and nothing's not fucking happening anyway. So
Okay.
nothing's
Y'all
not.
be nice in that chat, or you gonna go somewhere.
I
need an
On a-
extra. I know that Rosa's not gonna be here. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yes,
I
you
can hear
sound
you.
good,
You can't.
BS.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I am not paying attention except for who comes in. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make. I need a volunteer. Brandy, do you know how to mod? Do you know how
He
to
does.
block? And well, not. We're only gonna block the fake accounts, obviously.
Yeah.
But just to be on the safe side, I want to get a couple extra people. I know Corey's here. I
Hi,
know
Corey.
Rosa is not available right now.
I volunteer as tribute.
I got you. Please don't be offended if you get taken off there later, because I try to just keep the bare minimum amount of people. I don't like to have a whole slew of people
Right.
doing it. Not for because I dislike people or anything, just because it's a lot. I made you one. Oh shit! Did I hit
Yes,
save?
Michelle.
You requested. Okay, hold up. Let me get you added in as a moderator. Okay, it says you are. I think. Shit. It looks like she's just gonna be battling and bullshit again.
Probably.
But yeah, my
you
other
missed
phone
it.
was dying. I'm sorry, it
I'm
was
here.
unaliving. My other phone was unaliving, so I had to use my backup. And I've never went live on my backup. So
Uh-oh.
and it's not an Apple phone, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? That's what it boils down to.
Hi, Katie. Just do the best you can. That's it. And if you got to turn comments off, feel free.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep, I got you, Corey. I've been doing that.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have to depend on you for the screenshots because I don't know how to take a screenshot on this fucking phone.
Is it an
Fun
iPhone?
fact. No, it's not. That's why I'm so
All right, never mind. I'll
miscombobulated
take
with
care
it.
of that. Here, I'll take care of that part. You guys block and mute. How's that?
Yeah, Katie, if you wouldn't mind, I'll have you help me as well. And take screenshots and what have you. I'm gonna add you as a moderator too.
Okay.
And please, like I said, don't be upset if that gets fixed later. It's not a permanent thing because you guys know I usually don't have that many because we don't usually have
know.
problems.
Thank you.
We just don't. It's not
Katie.
an issue.
Okay. We got you.
BS. I'm gonna message you for a second. Hold on a second.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna message you. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, do it via text or something. I'll get it off my other phone.
I got a mod.
Randy, it's not hard. It's easy. Just don't panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how my other phone took screenshots, but I don't know if this one does. Bear.
I'll do it.
It's totally weird. I appreciate y'all
I am
jumping
ready.
in and helping.
Absolutely. And the first battle that Deb did, I'm telling you, it was a
I sent it to you. BS.
colored man, and
Oh.
they were talking, and somebody went in his chat and called Deb a racist. I jumped over there, and everybody in that live on his side went over and told him all about Deb. So he's going to do some research and do videos about her. So we got somebody else.
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
Yes. And he's a really, really nice guy. I am now following him, so I'm going to connect with him too. Well, I'm sorry, Malaysia. I didn't know what to use. I don't want to offend anybody. Sorry
Yeah,
if I
it's
offended
people
anybody.
of color.
I
It's a
mean,
person of color.
thank you. I'm mad right now. I'm sorry. Sorry, Malaysia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tell her to worry about
Did you see the message, BS?
Good,
Yeah, I
Malaysia.
sure
That
did.
makes me happy. I'm not doing that again.
That's wild. I mean, sometimes people aren't educated on certain, technicalities, as so to speak.
I know. Sorry, I'm laughing at Malaysia. She made me feel a whole lot better.
Malaysia's a good soul. I don't care what
I know
anyone
she
says.
is. I love her.
She's a great person. We've
Do you
had
wanna-
wonderful conversations.
Can you put Berto in a big box? Or you want me and
I
Brandon?
can't.
to
It won't let me
down?
expand. I'm gonna have to drop you guys, unfortunately.
that.
Wait,
We're good.
before you guys drop,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask BS. Do you want me to pick up the because it keeps on going. It already
That's up to
happened
you.
twice. It already happened twice.
That's
so.
up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's up to you completely. My gut instinct is let it be, but I don't know how you feel about it.
Okay,
I
Berto.
just want. I mean, I'll eventually. But I want to hear a voice. That's basically what I want. Eventually, I want to hear a voice. So.
Well, go ahead. I mean, if you want to do that, then you guys know how to drop yourselves.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But if it
Brandy, do you?
happens again, I'll let you guys know, and that way one of them could come up and show her, and then
It's not letting me.
or
I got you.
Thank you.
okay.
Yep, no problem. I'm hitting disconnect.
Are
It's
you-
not disconnecting.
Yeah, it's not letting
Berto,
me.
see if you can do it. It won't disconnect from my end. Lori, you're stuck there for good.
Malaysia.
She
Yeah,
might be Malaysia. It's not even fucking funny. It might
Hold
actually
on.
be that way. Get
Hold
out.
on.
There we go.
All right. You know what, Lori, you want to come back up
I had to yell, get out.
because the phone number was just put into Debbie's chat. That's why.
Oh my God.
Exactly. So I'm gonna drop out. If it calls back, I'm gonna pick it up.
What in the hell?
Corey, hey, Corey, can you get up here so that somebody can stream? My other phone is charging. Otherwise, I would do it myself. I'm actually using my backup phone to go live. I need somebody that has a second device or something.
Yeah, I don't have
Is
one.
that Corey in the box? Yes. Excellent.
Thank you,
There's a
Corey.
phone number calling Berto, and the phone number just got put into Deb's chat.
Yeah, I saw
So,
it. I messaged you to let you know because I didn't know how to get a hold of Berta. But yes, I will. Give me a second.
Okay.
This is just
picture.
complete
Watch
fuckery.
this chat.
Just give me a second.
Y'all,
get
we
it
might not
started.
have the best of coverage this afternoon, just saying. Looks like she's just gonna battle and fucking worry about making money.
I gotta get my little chair. Hold on.
Oh, Scan. It's a fucking disaster, man. It's a disaster. People have been doxxed. They're calling people. It's all wild. Someone got filtered. Yeah, they might have. I don't think I have any filtered words unless some accidentally got turned on. I wish I could filter like bullshit and stupidity. Is that a possibility?
No, because then we filter you. That's not going to happen.
Blocked keywords. Are there any? Nope, I have none.
Okay, good.
So if you got filtered, it was because of TikTok, not me. Oh, please let my Apple phone hurry up and get charged. I don't like this.
Brandy,
Yes,
if it's
Lee,
a
I see you.
fake account, you block it.
Michelle, I heard that. I heard about that.
Yep.
The only thing is, I might not be able to block stuff, you guys.
I'm watching like a
Oh, that's
hawk.
fine. We'll take care of that.
Crashing every day.
Is that? Wait, I'm trying to get a. Is that okay?
Uh, I think the cowboy hat might be better.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if we can handle that. That's going to be too much hysteria.
Okay, I'll see if I can find.
Yeah, Scan, it's bad. Like they've been putting people's addresses in the chat, making accounts that are people's addresses. It's wild.
Where do you find the cowboy hat one? Is it in trending or new or?
I think so. I mean,
Oh, wait. Oh no. How about, is that one okay? Oh wait, hold on, you can't see it.
Lee, I'm not gonna name any names, but
Anyway, moving back along.
it is what it is. Sure, you can imagine.
Is it loud enough? What do you guys need me to do?
Girl, just lost this rupturing me.
You can maybe turn her up just a little bit.
Alright.
Apparently she doesn't have a life and she's got to think about me every day.
Is that okay?
That seems good. Yeah, that's good.
Touch me, baby.
Yeah, that's perfect, Corey.
Alright, I don't know how to, like,
Touching me.
because she moves around. I don't.
Come on, everybody, this is that song. Touching you. With me.
Good Lord.
Lori, I missed who you said that you have to message me who you talked to.
Okay, yeah. He was a very nice young man. He was blown away.
You can tell me later.
Okay, I will.
Woo. I still believe.
What a word.
Did I drop myself so you can have, I'll drop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You can.
If it's going to let me.
Yeah, I could do
Tell me to
it.
go away, BS, because it's not letting me again.
I could do it.
Okay, thank you.
God, we're a mess.
Never felt so wrong.
Well, she doesn't know the words. Go on now.
Sweet Caroline. Good times never felt so right.
She seems very celebratory, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, she's proud of herself because of what her little friend is doing.
Felt so right. Thank you. You sing it to your dog all the time too, right? Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to win this battle eventually.
Yes, I did see that.
Brooklyn.
That was ridiculous as well. I don't care who the person is. You should not be doing that. I don't care what they've done. I wouldn't even do it to Debbie. I wouldn't do it to anybody.
No reason to do this to anybody. It's ridiculous and it's childish.
It is. It's sick and twisted.
So fuck on, baby. Fuck on. Yeah. You want to keep streaming me every day, calling it awareness, when you're fucking giving out my information every day?
Really? I just saw.
Nobody ever gives your information out.
Nope. I just watched a bunch go through her chat on us though,
Can't take it.
and she's okay with that. So
Maybe they'll stop streaming me.
nope. You just made it worse.
Docs away. Docs away.
Yeah, keep doing it. If it's not us, it'll be somebody else. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do my dishes, but I'll come in and check and make sure everything's okay.
Thank you.
That hard, and you gotta try to justify awareness. How is it awareness when you're giving out my information, hurting me every day,
We don't.
bullying me every day?
I've never done that.
No.
Thank you. How is that awareness?
In fact, I've blocked accounts that come in here with her legal name before.
She was showing my information the other day. What do you call that? She was showing my GoFundMe picture and my name. What is that? Well, there you go.
What the hell is that about?
I don't know. Maybe she got a warning. Mm.
This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I think she got a warning.
Well, we'll see if she comes
I
back.
think that's what that was.
Yeah, because that happened
Yeah,
quick.
y'all keep an eye out because my other one is charging. It's pooped out.
Yeah,
Couldn't take anymore.
let me know, guys, because I always block immediately, even if just let me know if she comes back.
Right. I mean, she wasn't a notable person like she likes to think.
No. Yeah, Malaysia really, it was fast.
I also want to put a warning out about these damn boxes. This is a horrible thing for me to say right now. Avoid them. Avoid them. Unless you're
I tried
just
reporting.
take note that the possibilities that come with it. There was a couple people that wanted up earlier, and I didn't let them up because I don't want to. I don't want to bring attention to another person. Not because I don't want you to be up here. I just want that to be clear. There was 3 people that were asking, and I just am at the rate that it was going earlier. I'm worried, so I don't want to have anyone else in a spotlight at all.
I tried reporting her live, but hopefully she got a violation. She ended it. So
Normally, it's not a problem. Y'all know that. Normally, we let I let everybody in. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't want anyone to think that that was done in a malicious manner. And I didn't boot you out of the request. I just didn't hit the button to let you up because I don't want anyone getting further enveloped in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So several people report. I think she may have gotten a what do you call it? God, I can't even think, you guys. My mind is like in 50 different places.
What she
A
needs to do is
warning. I think she got a warning
that's probably what happened. What she needs to do is she needs
because
to
she like popped out of there real quick.
she needs to stay off for the rest of the day because whoever is doing this shit is going to keep on doing it in her chat because they can't do it here, obviously. So now they want to do it over there. And
Oh,
that's
I got a new
risk-
bodyguard. That's who that is. That's my
risk-
bodyguard. Just so you know.
that's risking her life as well as risking her account. So whoever's doing it over there, they need to fucking stop as well.
Yeah, but she was blocking the things that she didn't, like our stuff she wasn't blocking, but the other stuff she was. So
But still, regardless, like she needs to block that account because the account is just gonna keep on going in there, and she needs to block the account. Period. So unless she wants, look, if she wants her account taken down, just like Bonnie Pate's account got taken down today, you know what? We'll freaking have that happen. But nobody here freaking doxes her information. Nobody has done that here.
Yeah, and I mean, quite honestly, they had equally followed accounts. So
What
about writing comments. Yeah, if you're making a report, if you're reporting something, it's best to like give it a description, like in quotations or something, of what's being said or what's being done. Just clicking a button that says, "Oh, bullying and harassment," like isn't usually enough. You need to be a little bit more detailed than that.
But she needs to
Yeah,
stop.
I know that. I saw that her account got a permanent banana. Rose is now a mod. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
who
Rose
are
is
you-
now a mod.
Rose?
you
You
mean?
mean like an account named
Okay.
Rose?
Over there, not here. I'm like going, what? I don't have a mod named Rose. Sharon, I don't know. I suspect maybe there
I
must
was
be. I don't know how you would call them.
I was looking up information. I was still have to look up information, but I think it has to be through TikTok legal, probably. That's what I'm assuming, but I would need to do
I would
more
think the
research to
same.
find out.
She is back, someone says.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep on reporting
Michelle
her
also
live
has
then.
multiple
So
people.
I'm gonna drop down. Corey, sorry, Corey.
It's okay. I'm gonna go put it back up in the other room because I'm cleaning the kitchen and loud. Hold on.
She's just allowing it to go on in her chat. I don't think she's doing it herself.
No, we know who's doing. I'm pretty sure we know who's doing it.
I saw where you just asked for a box. What is your name? We Crater Backup? I don't know who you are.
He's oh my God, that's not Gray Matters. That's not Gray Matters.
Everybody wants to see it.
There are more people, okay. I'm
You can hear who it is.
I really need to order this pizza, though. So whenever you're ready, I'll call and order this pizza.
Thank you, Miss Gray. Miss Gray, we thank you so much for coming up here. And
It's an honor to be here.
I told you about that account today, Corey. That's it.
Against you and being down. You can call me Gravy. Groovy and Gray. Call me Gravy.
really?
Groovy and Gray.
Oh, aren't they clever? They're just so funny. Yes.
I am sorry,
Let's try not to talk over it. We may need this stuff later off the recording, so just saying.
You seen the light, right?
Yes, I've seen the light, and I went broke while I've seen that light. I have no more money in my checkings or savings account.
You went broke, right?
Yes, I went broke for Dixie.
Oh
Now I have no money myself. I'm going to have to live in a trailer pretty soon.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, right?
Yes.
You realize this all now, right?
Yes, I'm going to have to be moving down to the bad area of town. My account is in the negative because of how much I've been gifting against you for the Great
It's in
Dixie
the
League.
negative now, right? How much have you been
Yes.
spending on me, Miss Gray?
Oh, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars just under clown. You've seen Clown on the Couch, Groovy. That's all been me, ma'am.
It has, right? Thank you. She's coming clean. Miss Gray is here, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome. Miss Gray is here in the box, and she's finally coming to see the truth. Right, Miss Gray? Tell
I
the truth.
see the truth, honey, and I am so sorry. I hope you take my apology.
I don't know. Should we take the apology, everybody? Should we take Mrs. Gray's apology for calling me all these horrible, nasty things when she goes live, right? Should we take Miss Gray's apology?
Honey, all I can say is I'm sorry. That is all I can say because what I did on the behalf of Dixie was not right. But maybe we can start a friendship here, okay?
Maybe we can. Maybe we can work something out, Miss Gray. Maybe we can definitely work something out. Everybody, you think this
I'll get you. I work at Verizon. I'll get you a good discount at Verizon if you need a discount.
Okay. The Verizon, right?
Yes.
Okay, we can use a good discount. So there's
Yeah.
a lot of new people in the room right now.
Right.
So come a little cleaner about what you've been doing, why we should forgive you. And
Well, honey, it's hard when you're listening to Dixie Lee. Dixie Lee gets you and brainwashes you, and then she tells you to go throw all this money. She begs us for money on Discord. Yeah, we get. I mean, look how much of us have gone broke. My good friend Butterfinger is going to go broke one day. I tried telling poor Butterfinger, don't send her any more money, Butterfinger. Butterfinger, but she continues to do it, my good friend Butterfinger.
We've actually making friends with Miss Gray Matters, who's actually been one of my not big numbers one super fans that like to hurt me on this app. Can you go on, Miss Gray? They're loving you here.
It's been a long time coming. You see me under Groovy, right? You see me gifting against you all the time, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Dixie Lee threw me some of that money saying that it was just a gift, but now she wants me to pay her back. I don't have the money to pay Dixie back. I'm broke as it is. Verizon doesn't pay that much.
Right? All right, go ahead, Miss Gray. You're doing great.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here today, and I appreciate you for letting me coming to speak. I came up on this is my real account for everybody on Dixie, and if you need a discount on your phone bill at Verizon, hit me up and I'll get you that discount.
I do need a discount because I'm paying a very high Verizon bill right now. I got four lines.
Well, I'll get you 50% off. And for you, with all I put you through, I'll give you 99% off. You pay nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great deal going on.
Happened. It threw everybody out of boxes.
I'm not going. Listen, you know I have cried myself to sleep every night for what I
I'm
did to
saying how
you.
serious our bill is over insane. Go ahead, Miss Gray. Go ahead. Tell us.
I just think it's sad that what people do for this General Lee on here. You know, we've all been lied to in the Ohana. I thought Ohana meant family, but now where's the family?
Where is the family? You thought it meant family, right? You thought it was
Oh, it did. I thought that's why we were all gifting against you. We were told that if we gift against you, we were a big family at the end of the day. But hey, I guess we're not because we've all gone broke while Dixie sits up there and makes her money.
How true, right? How true.
We have gone broke, and she's
Yeah,
made
gone
all
broke.
this money.
You finally gone broke, right?
Yep.
Holy
She's
crap.
moving up in the world, and we're moving down to her trailer. Before long, we'll all be living in her trailer. Me and Butterfinger and all of us will be living in that trailer. It'll be hard to pack us all in there.
Oh my God. You might have to go in that shed of hers. I heard she's got a shed there now.
Oh, don't even talk about that shed. I got claustrophobia as it is. I don't want to be living in that shed.
Oh my God, I can't. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Miss Gray. Anything else you'd like to say? We have
I just want to order this pizza before I get down from here. I've been starving.
Okay, go ahead. Make that wonderful call. You need to call the food, okay?
Yeah, let me see here. All right, let me get my pizza company on the line.
Miss Gray, everybody, if you don't know, she's been one of my biggest fans, super fans. I love to throw against me in battles, and she came up here to apologize. She's seen the light. She's seen the light. She's seen the light.
Yes, I see a lot of light these days.
You seen the light too, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it because Dixie always streams at night, so I couldn't really see. But now I can see because it seems like we're in the daylight. I can see a little better now.
You can see better now during the day. You see the light.
Yes, I see the light now. Thank you for showing me the light, by the way.
Follow the light. Just follow the light. Just follow the lights. 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 Did you make that call? Did you get your
Oh, I'm
things?
calling right now. I'm calling that pizza company of mine. Let me just... sometimes it's hard for me to remember these damn 646-938-7071. Okay, I'm calling them right now. Let me order a pizza here. What should I order? Pepperoni sausage?
Sausage pizza with everything.
They may not answer. They're pretty busy. Hello? I'm calling to order a pizza.
What the fuck do you want?
Hey, I'm just calling to order a pizza, man. What's with the attitude?
We want a pizza.
Fucking bullshit. Go get.
This is great. This is great / groovy. Could I just get a pizza?
We want pizza.
Flying fuck.
It is. It's Berto.
But you're a manager. This isn't the way you talk to people.
Right?
I
Get the
just want to
manager.
order a pizza.
Get the manager.
I want the manager.
Get the manager. We want a pizza.
And
Bullshit.
people,
I just want a damn
Enable
pizza.
this?
How much is it? Why can't you just take my damn order?
Look at her.
I
Y'all
know.
look at that.
she's a child.
Just shut the
She's
fuck
getting
This is
off.
all going to TikTok legal when we're done here.
In a second. Oh,
I would love for
I'm
saying.
whatever his name is to see.
Sitting on a live doxing people, calling and harassing people.
Hey, guy, I just want a damn pizza.
Terry just want a pizza.
She's gonna end up in the same boat Bonnie Pate's in.
That's okay. You guys report.
I know.
I know, right? And I don't understand why they won't pick up the pizza.
What a terrible guy. Wow, I'm gonna have...
Thank you.
She's playing with a 22-year-old. She's 62 years
No
old.
numbers were given out here. Thank you.
Yep.
Talk about doxing. Is it ever okay with what they're doing to me, doxing my channel every day while they're streaming me every day? We're not doxing nobody.
Have you all ever seen her phone number in this chat?
No, come watch our chat.
Pizza. Why
We're
is
not doing
everybody-
In
that.
any chat?
No,
Get so upset.
Have you ever seen us sit on live and call anybody?
no.
I don't think so.
What? I just want a damn pizza.
It's a pizza? It's a pizza pie place.
What is wrong with people these days? Does nobody eat
I wish the
pizza
guy that
anymore?
was like praising her was watching this.
We all know Rosa eats plenty of pizza for... She,
I hope he's in there watching it.
Pizzas. Oh my God, right? Let's not forget our friend. She loves the pizza pie. She loves it so
They did.
much.
This is mean.
Every day.
That is just mean. She's playing with a 22-year-old, laughing like a little high school girl.
I'll order her one too. I'm sure she needs a little one.
Well, look, we better shut down. I'll be talking to you soon.
It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
She is. She is 62 years old.
62
She says it
years
all
old
the time.
playing with the 22-year-old kid. He's 22, 23. I don't care. That is disgusting behavior.
Berto is back.
And I can get him. Oh my God. Berto.
That son of a bitch.
I'm so sorry.
That son of a bitch is gonna freaking get the ugly out of me, and I don't want to get the ugly. I don't want to get ugly. I really don't.
Can you get that blocker thing on your phone like I got? I don't.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta download it from my phone. Thank you guys. I'm fine. Thank you. I gotta get the. You gotta let me know the app that you downloaded. That way I could download it from my app store. So.
It was through my.
Well, I'm glad that we streamed that because basically it'll be recorded from the live and we can snip that and send it, off
Exactly.
for
Yeah.
reporting purposes.
Yeah. And I would really, that guy, what's his name that was in there today that he was praising her?
Who was
Why
praising her?
people like this? I mean,
Yeah, I know he said my
No,
number.
the
Yeah,
comments are
I know.
going so fast. I can hardly keep up.
yeah, we all should send it to Martino. Thank you. Yeah, I wish Martino could see this because
Oh, for sure.
For me, I hope. I mean, you're
we
gonna
don't
tell
do
me that he would support that?
Yeah, and we
He
don't
would
do
support somebody calling and doing that to somebody?
100% he
Connie,
would not
that
support that.
guy.
100%.
I mean, I don't think any grown adult would support that. That's wild behavior.
It's disgusting. And to make fun of the way people look is disgusting. We don't do that.
Oh my God. He's so freaking childish. Like, seriously. So freaking childish.
Well, so is she. She was playing right into it.
Exactly. That's true. If she was another one, she would not play into it, and she would basically tell him to stop. But of course, she's not going to tell him to stop because she wants.
No, and she thinks that because we're streaming and pointing out like things that are wrong that are going on over there, that's some kind of doxing. That's wildly inaccurate. We aren't giving out anybody's personal information ever. And do you know how many times people ask like where she lives, and what do we say? In the Carolinas. That's what we answer.
That's it. I mean, it's well known on many videos anyway, but still, we don't.
I mean, she says it all the time. But I still won't say. Even the town that she lives near. I don't. Yeah, and then he said his entire. Well, they've been in the chat, putting it in the chat. They're putting people's addresses in the chat, people's full legal names. I don't know. Wild. Hunting and fishing, don't do that. Don't do that. Then don't do that. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to stoop to that level. I don't want anybody over here to be looked at as like doing the shit that they're doing. Even though she says it, she's said it many times, whatever. I just I want everybody to hold themselves to a higher standard than what they are holding themselves to. Be better.
That was just sick and wrong. And they're lying. That's all lies. Gray and Groovy is not the same person, by the way. Those are two different people. And
right, they are. Berto, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have me to put up with this. This is crazy, nutty behavior. And for her to sit there and allow that to go on, I mean, she says it all the time. She's a 62-year-old woman. But let's not forget a 62-year-old woman who doesn't know, like, flag etiquette or, anything else. How to pronounce banquet, how to pronounce Cassandra.
I need to.
So it's not really shocking that she would allow that. Somebody's in the thing. I don't know who you are.
I'll look.
I don't know who that is.
I feel like I've seen.
I don't care.
But I don't know who they are.
I don't care if they come up, but somebody be ready to drop them. My drop button isn't working, so just saying.
All right, I'll let them up, but I've seen them around, but I don't know where. We'll see. Hello? Did you mean to come up?
I'm so stupid. I was doing laundry and I just completely accidentally pushed a button. I'm so sorry, you guys. I love y'all.
That's okay. All right.
Love you too. No
I
problem.
was like, oh my God, it's me? Wait. Sorry.
Okay, God, horrible timing, but shit happens.
No, I know. I've seen her in the. I recognize the name. I just didn't know like who they were.
Is
That was
there
funny though.
is there a way
I
to
was
be?
expecting to hear a different voice for a second. I was worried.
Is there a way to be live while also on the phone at the same time, or no? Like to be in the box, but also on the phone here, or whatever.
Yeah, you can answer your phone. Well, I don't know if you can be in a box. I know if you're running the live, I've had to answer my phone before
But will
when you
you?
got
But
to
will
make
you
it
guys?
snappy.
But will you guys hear me though, or no?
No, it'll automatically pause your microphone as soon as you
Right.
pick up the phone call. You'd have to be on a separate phone, like be answering another phone, like have another phone in your hand in order to answer a phone and
Gotcha.
be in a box. Like right now, I'm on my backup phone, so if somebody were to call my other phone, I could answer it, and you'd be able to hear it.
Okay. So I what else?
That's what you'd have to do. You'd have to go on your backup.
If it happens again, I'll
Somebody keeps saying, "Does he work for Verizon?" I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I have no idea what that means.
He said something about somebody working for Verizon, but he's not referring to himself. He doesn't work.
No, he likes to play games. That's what he does with a 62-year-old woman.
Yeah, that's who Berto's the person that they called. Said he worked. Well, he was trying to say that the person he was imitating worked there. That fake account that he was on, he was saying that person worked there, and I don't know if they do or not. That's none of my business,
To be
Yeah.
honest, he's probably looked it up, and
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he probably knows because that's what he does with his time is he likes to look people's information up because that's just what he does.
Lulu, I don't know. I don't know his financial, information. I don't know. I mean, I say that a lot about
you don't know.
a lot of things. I don't know where he. I don't know nothing about him.
Unlike him, he likes to look us up, but I have no idea about him. Don't care to either.
Me too, Grumpy. I did too. Berto,
Yeah,
like, stop your bullshit.
DJ Life, I believe so. Yes.
He got an inheritance. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I saw somebody say that they saw a harassment case. You're right about that. There was one. I think it was dropped. Those of you that know, I'm not going to talk about other people's business. But there is one on file that's public information. Yeah, it was last year. Yep. I mean, all the information's in there of who it belongs to and what it was about. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know if he'll be apologizing tomorrow.
No, he won't.
Like seriously, nobody needs this drama. Really, we're all adults. We all have our own fucking stuff going on in our lives. I have a job. We don't need this fucking drama dealing with a fucking 23-year-old and now dealing with a fucking 62-year-old. Seriously.
I mean, I guess they think that they created some, point that is going to make. And here's the thing. All of us could stop tomorrow. Guess what? There's still people doing it. There's other people doing it. It wouldn't matter.
Exactly. If it's not us, it's going to be somebody else. It doesn't matter because people are fed up with this. And we're not even saying anything bad or doing any, we don't call people names like they were just doing the Rosa. That was mean. That was just straight up mean.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, and then we're not calling and harassing people. I don't know any of these people's phone numbers, and I don't want the phone. I don't want none of it.
Neither do I care to know his number or even her number. I don't
The only
care.
reason that I even know where she's at is because she says it all the time. That's how you guys know where I'm at, because I say it. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I gave you my full ass address earlier. I don't care.
He called from a text now number.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was paused a few minutes ago, he called my text now number with Debbie. Debbie, I guess, was on either Facebook or who knows, I don't know. She was also on. I heard her voice as well too. So
Well, that's because they were on the live together. He was up in her box.
no, not
That's how you
on
could
the
hear
live.
her.
I guess he probably called her either
Oh,
on Messenger and on his other, because he admitted it that he has three devices. He admitted it. He has three devices.
yeah.
So he probably called her on Facebook Messenger on one device, and he called me on another device. He was basically saying, Joe, that like the whole pizza thing, like I want to order a pizza, and then she was basically saying that you want to put my stuff on your live. I told her nobody puts your information on our lives, like nobody doxes your information on live, and she was like, I have proof. I'm like, show proof, and then I hung up on them. I was
Yeah,
not
they
going to
did. Well,
continue.
the last one they did on live. Apparently, there was another one, J Block,
Yes,
that we
Jayla.
didn't witness.
No,
Boy,
Debbie.
when Rosa gets back from her little expedition, she's gonna shit herself.
Um,
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just want I want to have I'm prepared if they call again, so I'll just say that I'm prepared.
Is there? Okay. I guess I should have been scanning it on the constant.
Yeah, another one again.
I got it.
I'm taking a picture of it though.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, I'm gonna block it. It's
Yeah,
of
I
course
already blocked it.
it's of course him again, of course.
Once again, childish. Who does that? Like teenagers, like, or not even teenagers, younger kids. Like, oh, I'm gonna prank call somebody.
I know. I'm gonna see what I could do. It's scan. I'll see if I could look up information and shit.
Yes, turtle. Yes, and they're
Have you all heard Mexican homie give out fake information? No? What do you mean? J Block, I'm lost. What are you talking about?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, he's always comes with receipts and shit.
I'm sorry, Jima Mary. I know you followed me, but I'm not gonna follow back because at this point I don't know what accounts that are trustworthy. So I'm sorry, but take no
Who's
offense.
doing that, J Block?
Please don't take offense if I don't follow you back.
He's
'cause
put his own pictures up there before. He's put his own pictures up before in his own live. No, I didn't. I didn't hear that. Oh, is that who's doing that crap? Well, I mean, Mexican homie's put his own pictures out before. I mean, he's shown his pictures on his own platform. There's plenty of terrible creators. You know, it blows my mind. Like, stop giving money to crappy people on this app. When you see people doing stuff, don't support that shit. I mean, I'm of resources only, you know. That's what I preach all the time. Mexican homie won't help anymore because, well, I mean, I don't know if those are the reasonings behind it or not. I don't know.
Elijah, is that the real Elijah?
I don't know. There's only 185 Elijahs.
I know.
Just saying, there's so many.
I know. I
Elijah
saw it
Funmaker.
coming.
It
I was like,
appears
oh my
to
god,
be the real
Elijah.
one. This is the original? Okay. Welcome into the shit show. I guess y'all can come hang out over here since Bonnie's like pooped out until she can get a. I'm sure she's got a backup, don't she? Oh God, Elijah, I only wish. I seriously wish. I mean, I'm gonna take the footage out of this live today. I will be sending it off to TikTok Legal. Hopefully that's enough to get her taken down, sitting on a live, making harassing phone calls, putting people's phone numbers out there. That's crazy. Anne Marie, I don't know who you are. You're a 00 account. You're going to have to come on a real account if you want to get in a box. It's not Berto. Berto's up here. What are you talking about? I'll let you up on a real account. I don't care who you are, but I'm not going to do it on a fake account. I'm sure it is. I'm sure. I'm not come on a real account. It's not that hard. Come on your real account. I don't know. Does anybody know Caitlin? Corey, look at that, please. I'm not familiar. Let me see if.
Wait, oh, in there? Hold on. Wait, there's nobody there.
Oh, maybe she accidentally clicked. Did you accidentally click it? You don't see it in there?
Yeah, I don't see anybody in there, no.
She must be private. I'm going to let them up, but Corey, get your drop button ready if need be. Oh, they're gone. They must have accidentally
I
clicked.
didn't see them at all in there either.
I sent you a message, BS.
On my other phone.
Yeah, on your text.
Oh, okay.
Just if it happens again, just unblock it and just like let it up that way to record. Yeah, I'm okay, Jen. Yeah, I'm fine. It was just another call came in, and of course, like
Are you
I can't
on live on
obviously.
your actual phone or
What
on your
happened?
backup phone? Are you on
I'm
the
on my
live
regular
with
phone.
your
I'm on live with
Oh,
my regular phone. You know, if
oh,
anything,
okay.
let me because I feel like he's in here. You know, so if he's in here, he could see what's happening, obviously, but he has like multiple devices too, and I don't I don't know what if he's calling from the device he's in here with or what. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing, you guys know I don't really block people. I let everybody be in here. I don't police it. I mean, it's only when you do stuff you shouldn't be doing that, you get blocked. It is. I agree with that statement. Yeah, it's been a wild afternoon. I don't know what I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think because it seems like we're just going live to do little spurts of craziness and then get off so that we don't get bananaed. I don't know if that's going to be the theme of the day or what. It's wild. God, y'all, I don't need gifts. I don't. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Exactly, Ashley. It is. That's exactly what it is. It has been a wild day.
So what do you want?
Say anything now, Berto?
What do you want? What do you want?
Why? You know what I just told you. You know I got all your information. I got your job where you work, Berto, at that Crisel Food Company, and they will be getting a call. And so will your family about what you've been doing behind the scenes, streaming people for a living.
Number one, I'm not streaming nobody for a living. I don't ask.
Yes,
Number
you
one,
do.
I
You're
don't.
at work and you're streaming
I don't
somebody.
ask for.
You're for a living. You do
I
it
can.
every day. Get a life. Everybody's telling me to get a life. Why don't you get a life? Why are you doing this every day for us? You're laughing off it. You're laughing on the life, making jokes about people's mental health. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Nobody makes jokes about anybody. Nobody makes jokes.
Up there, Corey with the C, that likes to mock people for suicide. Yeah, I heard her live about the suicide. I got all of her information too. And do not think that I have other people that will not be helping me with this. I got a lot of people who she has pissed off. You all have pissed off a lot of people here.
Nobody jokes.
You are in for a real treat if you really think this is funny.
Number one, nobody jokes about anybody's.
Yes, you. The BS did, and a lot of people heard her do it. BS and Corey.
Ben, if you don't want to have a decent conversation, stop and.
You haven't had a decent conversation from day one. You just bully people.
Nobody bullies anybody.
From day one with what Amanda did. You're a bully yourself, and I have proof of here for the BS mocking.
What are you talking
about? How if people.
Why are you bringing up Amanda?
When she was live talking about that, I got the screen recording of that, and now you are going around with people, racist people, how you treat Malaysia in there. You guys are racist toward her.
Nobody's racist towards anybody. Are you kidding me?
I see how Corey with the C was treating, Corey with the K was treating Malaysia yesterday. You are so racist toward poor. I really feel bad for her.
Nobody.
I think one day she's just going to wake up and see how terrible you guys are with the way you treat her in there. She was agreeing with me yesterday when I said on the fake account that you guys are racist. She said that's exactly right. She knows you guys are racist to her. You're all racist to her.
Who agreed with you?
She did. Malaysia did. I said it is. She said, "Why is everybody coming at me all the time?" I said, "Because there's a lot of racist people," and she said that is the truth. So she knows that Corey with the K is racist. She admitted it to me in the chat yesterday. So I got you guys.
Nobody is racist towards Malaysia.
Yes, you are. You were so disrespectful when that clown on the couch came in there and was telling her, "Oh, you're being paid by Debbie." That was how is clown on the couch? Why are you guys letting clown on the couch come in there and be racist toward people? You're supporting that person, knowing who it really is behind that account.
Nobody is racist towards anybody, so you need to basically get your facts straight,
You know what you guys are doing.
You need to get your facts straight, dude, and basically stop.
I've been in the live. I've been watching. I'm watching your own actions, Bert. I don't have to. What are you talking about? Getting my facts straight. I'm in the fucking live all the time. I see it for my own self.
Whatever you're seeing, you probably are interpreting differently, dude. So you need to basically stop assuming nonsense.
You need to get off the fucking app. I got your information now. You like coming at you. You guys have put me all on Reddit and threatened me. Well, now I'm going to
None
put
of
your
us.
information out there. I'm going to put your address out. I will pay people to come to your house and knock on your door. Since you like doing that to me.
No, excuse me. Number one, I have not done anything to you.
How about when you guys called the pet store on me, tried getting my pet,
Stop
and so I
interrupting
couldn't buy
me. You
food
want
for my animals.
You want to have a decent conversation? Stop interrupting me. Stop. Number one, I have not done anything personally to you or to wherever you live at. So you can stop with that BS. I don't know who has. I'm sorry that they did, but it wasn't me, and it wasn't any of us that we basically that are in our chat that basically that shows Debbie. So you could basically stop with that nonsense.
Oh yes,
Number two.
I have proof of who you. It was people in your chat. What do you guys always sit there and say? It's not us. It's not us. Who is the us? Who is the us? Because how do you define if somebody's a part of your group or not?
Everybody that basically watches us, they're not going to do anything to you like that. So I basically believe them over you. You want to basically show proof? Then you know what? Show proof then. You could basically, you know who to send proof to that way to send it to us. Because you know what? I'm not.
Oh, really? Like how that Alaskan grandma was being racist to Malaysia that day, and she was a part of that group in there, and yet you weren't. She wasn't a part of nothing. Alaskan grandma.
What's your deal with Alaskan grandma? Because you know what? She's never done anything to you as well too. So you need to leave her alone.
You're saying that none of you guys do nothing wrong when she was in there being racist to Malaysia that day, and every single person seen it, and you know what? Still let her in there.
We took care of that situation, right? We took care of that. You didn't see that probably, right?
No, you didn't.
No,
You let racists in there. You let homophobes in there. You let BS on there that mock suicide. I will be putting your address out and your phone number. You're going to have to move. You're going to have to. You want to do this to me? You put out my information for so long. You did it to Debbie. You do it to anybody you don't like. So karma's coming for you, Berto.
Has put out,
you think you were tough.
Nobody has put out your information. Nobody has
now
put out
I am putting out your address. You said, "Oh, my family, my family." Well, you're going to be the one to explain to your family why this was done because of your own action. You know, like when my sister's picture was doxxed, I had to explain to my family why their pictures was doxxed on a fucking Reddit. So how about you explain to your family why your address and people are showing up to your home now is because of your action. So every karma goes around, Berto, and you're going to get karma. Because I had it all done to me, so you're going to feel how it feels when your family, your family, you want to go on about your family? What about what Dixie's and her crew did to mine? Putting my sister up on a Reddit page, giving out her name.
Do me a favor. Listen to yourself. Listen to what you just said. Somebody did that to you.
Listen to yourself.
No, listen to yourself. You said somebody did it to you. Do you know who did it to you?
I do. I have proof, and they even messaged me last night, Groovy.
Okay,
your little friend Groovy.
I'm sorry that happened to you, obviously. But you know what? You're basically placing the blame on the wrong person. Doing this.
I'm not. You're all friends with Groovy. You all love Groovy. You all sit in there and support Groovy every day.
It doesn't mean that we support what Groovy did.
Here, if you really give me, don't be the middleman. Give me all her information, and then I'll leave you alone.
I'm not giving I'm not giving nobody's information because you know what?
Don't sit here and play because you're covering for your friend. If you were really sorry what she did, you would be helping me bring her down after she doxed my family. If you're really sorry like that, you would be saying, "Okay, I will help you." But no, you're covering for her.
I'm not covering for nobody. If that happened, then you know what? The way you found my information, the way you found Corey's information, the way you found Rose's information, you could easily find Groovy's information. So
what's her name? I don't know her name because she hides behind a fake account.
But don't do it to somebody else just because somebody did it to you. That you're basically deflecting your pain on somebody else now. Do you understand how wrong that is? Do you understand that is sick in the head?
What about what you've done?
What have I done?
You've admitted you and your little friend Aries have deflected your pain on other people. You've made a fake account and doxed other people.
And you know what?
Did you not deflect your pain? Yes, you did. You doxed people that you didn't have nothing to do with you, right? So you're sitting here being a hypocrite, telling me, don't come after people. You did the same shit because, you feel bad for them.
Let me tell you a bit of information. Let me tell you a bit of information. We know who did those accounts of Rosa and Corey from 3 weeks ago. So even though at the time,
still took a revenge tour and doxed people who you thought did it.
At
You
the
did
time,
that. You made your own emote. You're telling me I can't do that, but you did it.
because you know who did your doxing. So if you know that it was actually them that did your doxing, then you know what? Go take it up with them and go talk to them and go basically get to the bottom of it. But don't do it to other people as well and deflect your pain on them. That's sick in the head, dude. That's sickening. You have problems. You have problems that you really need to freaking see a therapist about.
You have a problem getting on the fucking live all day and streaming. Talk about your problems.
I don't have a problem getting on the live because you know what? I can basically do what I want. I have the freedom to basically do what I want to do if I want to do it. I choose to do it, but I'm still working in the middle of it. And you know what? I don't ask nobody.
You suppress your own self. You were friends with Shannon for the longest time, knowing how much of a homophobic person she was running around, and you were friends with her that whole time, and you were sitting up there jumping through everything for her, saying, "Oh, Shannon, you're such a good person," and there along she was a homophobic, and now you're friends with everybody being racist toward Malaysia. I don't care how you want to say it. She's the only fucking black person in there, and you guys treat her with so much disrespect as the only black person. I don't see any other people in there that's black except for her, and you guys are so racist towards her. So take that little message back to your friend Corey. I saw how Corey with the K treated her yesterday. Talk about a racist right there, Corey with the K. Oh, Malaysia, it was, yeah. I saw how that clown came in there, and then Corey with the K. Oh, it's all right. Everybody needs to get along. Not if you're being a racist towards somebody. You don't get along with a fucking racist, Corey with a K.
Nobody is racist towards her. You want? Let me do me a favor. If you have proof that somebody was being racist towards Malaysia, do you know what? Send it to the person that you want to send it to.
You guys do about it in the fucking chat. Don't sit there and play dumb.
Just stop with your with your ignorance right now, because you know what? Your ignorance is really putting you in a bad hole right now that you're not going to dig out of, dude. Really, seriously.
You're ignorant because you don't know nothing about anything. You don't know You're saying here, oh, you just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it didn't happen. The clown on the couch was coming at Malaysia yesterday, and you guys sat there and tried to play off it. Oh, we all need to get along. Why do we need to get along with the racist? Tell me that. Why should people have to be forced to get along with the racist?
Number one, if I saw it, I probably would have basically told BS and Rosa about it, as in Corey about it as well too. Now, if that happened, and there's proof out there to basically to show me that, then you know what? We'll basically talk about it at that time. But if there isn't, then you can't really accuse or assume anything, dude. So you just need to basically stop it. Stop deflecting your pain onto others. Take up your problem that you have with Groovy. Take it up with them. If they actually did dox your sister's information and dox your information, take it up with them. But stop deflecting your pain because deflecting your pain. You know what?
Because you're apparently you're the little. You're the representative for your little friends. They can't speak for themselves. You're having to come on here. Well, now I got your information
They can talk for themselves as well too.
Your friends want to throw you under the bus. So now all your information is going to be coming out. You can expect a lot of knocks on your doors in the coming days. Knock. And guess what? I got your job. I'll be making a call to your job, letting them know you're live streaming during your work hours. I don't care if you work from home or whatever you do. I will be calling your work and putting a complaint that you are bullying me when you're on the work, which makes it you can sit there and say that's a bullying.
Nobody's bullying you. Where's your proof of me bullying you?
How you've been talking about me on your live. You've mentioned me. You were just talking about me earlier. I heard you in there talking about me.
I was talking about you because you've been calling. You've been basically spam calling me.
And you are you not working? Yeah, you're working. You're on the clock and you're on TikTok. A lot of places will tell their employees you're not even supposed to be on a social media when you're on the clock, and yet that's all you do is on TikTok streaming people for a living. When you're getting a paycheck, your employer should be aware of what you're actually getting paid for streaming people on TikTok. They need to rewrite your salary for what you're actually doing. You're not working, you're streaming people.
Do you need some type of adult in your life to basically put you in place?
You're in your fucking 30s. You're in your 30s and you're streaming people with your friends Corey and all the fucking Corys on there, and I got all their information. I got Rose's and I got her son's information. She was so stupid to dox her own son, putting out he's on the dean's list. Well, now I went on the dean's list and got that dean's list. Okay. So that was very stupid of her to put that out there, because now I got all of her information coming out soon as well, which led to her own address. But I'm going to save that for a little surprise when she's least expecting it, okay?
Listen,
So I got Rose, because she even doxed herself. My son's on the dean's list. Well, now I can go on the dean's list and find your son. Out of all the people, it took a little digging, but I found her, and she doxed her own self. So remember that when next time, when she's all crying the blues, is she doxed herself.
Can you listen to yourself right now?
Can
Listen
you? You don't listen to
you know
nothing
what?
except.
I'm listening to myself, and I'm trying to basically help you from stop and get and from basically burying yourself into a hole, dude. Right now, you're a 23-year-old dude. You're a 23-year-old man with the maturity of an 11-year-old child. Right now, what you're doing is not normal behavior. It is not normal behavior.
Neither is
And
yours. You sit around and stream somebody for a living.
I don't do it for a living. I don't do it for a living. That's where you're wrong. This is not my TikTok is not my job, and neither do I ask anybody to gift me anything. I tell and you could basically hear it repeatedly in all the lives that I'm in. So do not gift me. People still do it anyway. But if you know what, if you basically want to
right,
put that, if you basically want to put,
are getting paid.
if you want to basically put that
you are
claim,
getting paid on the clock for streaming on TikTok. You're so dumb. You are getting paid, whether you want to look at it. Yes, of course you're not going to ask for money. You're already getting money streaming somebody while you're on the clock.
I'm getting paid to do my job, and which I do every day, and which I do my job every day, and I meet my deadlines every day. So
let's see what your bosses will say about this. Let's see if they'll agree with this. You're so confident.
Seriously, nobody's gonna listen to you at this point. At this point, I feel like I'm talking to an 11-year-old child.
Nobody has to listen to me. I got a whole army of people. You underestimate I got people in almost every fucking state. It took me a couple hours to really put in the effort to get a hold of one of Corey's with the K's neighbors, and our neighbor was running that mouth. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
So with all the stuff that I can get, if I put in the time, 2 hours, I can get so much dirt on you guys and get so much done if I put in the fucking time. And that's how I got you. I put in 5 minutes, and boom, I got your address, I got your phone number, I got all your work. And all I had to do was put in 2 hours, and now I got Corey Lumen. I'm talking to her neighbor on the phone, and her neighbor's going on a rant to me about all the shit she does at her house, how she's making all that ruckus over there. So you want to sit here and tell me, oh, you don't know, you don't think I can do it. Oh, watch, you just wait to see how many people come knocking on your door. It's not going to be the police. It's going to be people in your own fucking neighborhood knocking on your door. I have an outrage.
All this time you spend and looking up information, you know what you could have been doing? You could have been basically doing yourself a justice and basically finding a job that you could actually do from home if you want to. But no, you spend all your time doing this, trolling on TikTok. For what?
That's what you do. What do? You had to go on a fake account because you're too much of a coward now to go on your real account. And I know that you were the one that used to do that impersonation videos on Debbie. Frankie told me everything, how you sat there and made dressed up as a character. I know that was you. That's why you're on a fake account now, because you made a lot of impersonations on Debbie. So you want to sit here and come at me, but yet you were always dressing up in costumes, mocking Debbie. So how is that right to do?
Show me that proof of those videos, then.
I have a lot of proof because it was told to me that you were always that guy.
Oh, no, wait. Wait. You said it was told to you. Okay, so it was told to you. So where is the actual...
You were that guy dressed...
Where is the actual concrete proof of those videos that you said about, that you're talking about?
Well, you covered them up because that's why you have to go on a fake account.
I covered them up.
That fake profile of yours.
I covered them up.
How about you stream under your real account? So why are you on a fake account streaming? Because you're a coward.
No, because you know what? You know why I made a backup account? I made a backup account because of you. because you
Yeah,
came
because
in
you're a
because
coward. Because when
because
I was telling everybody who you were associated with, Miss Shannon K, you got scared because I was going to reach out to all your gay friends and tell them who you're associated with. So yeah, you did make a fake account because of me, because you were afraid who I was going to be contacting on you.
and you know
Just
what?
like now, I'll be contacting on again.
And you know what? I didn't want any of my friends from my main account to be involved in the drama
Well,
that
now they're going to
is
be.
with you.
Now
Because
everybody is going to
you
see
basically
this
bring
type.
drama. I didn't
Yeah,
want them to be
well, so do
involved with
you.
that. So I was saving them,
Further,
and
yeah.
I was saving them in actuality, saving them from dealing with your drama.
Yeah,
That's why
you're
I
not
made a
saving
backup.
anybody except
That's why I
yourself.
made a backup account.
How are you going to feel when people come knocking on your door in a couple days?
Who's gonna come knocking on my door?
Anybody that I can get a hold of that lives in your area, because I will fucking pay them to come knock on your door.
How much are you gonna pay them?
Whatever they ask. Some people will do it for a low price. Some people say, hey, I need a little more dollar. You know, whatever they say.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's not illegal, because why do you have all these freaking people going knocking on doors for the politicians, knocking on doors selling stuff? So I'm just going to say I'm going to pay to somebody to pay you. You want to talk about awareness? I'm going to pay people to give you an awareness visit. Maybe that'll give you an awareness on reality. Who's going to answer the door? What if one of your people at your little home answers the door and not you? Then they're going to be involved in everything you're doing. I'm going to be spreading some awareness on you to all your little town. So how's that going to feel when they're knocking on your door? Call that awareness. I'm just going to say it's awareness, right? They're just going to come to your door and tell you some awareness about how streaming people, how bullying people online can lead to depression, can lead to a lot of different things, and you're doing that for a living. So I'm just going to say it's awareness. It's awareness. They're going to come to your door at 12 in the morning for awareness.
Nobody's going to come to my door at 12 in the morning. So
well, we'll see about that, won't we? We'll see about that, won't we? I'm
sorry to tell you to basically let you down like that, but nobody's gonna come to my door.
Well, I'm sorry to let you down, but you're wrong, because I can pay them and they'll do it.
And how much are you willing to pay them?
Depends what they're willing to do.
Maybe me and them can split the profits then, and maybe get you some help then.
I'll pay them after they're there.
Maybe me and this person can kind of wire you money to for you to basically get some help and go to therapy, maybe. Because that's really what
really
that's
sick. How you are fucking sitting here after you guys. Do you know how many people have tried showing up here for the last year, and now trying to literally send me threats, call the stores on me, try and make my life a living hell. So at the very end of the day, I hope somebody really comes and gives you a wake-up call. I really can. I can pay them to do a lot now. You'd be surprised. The Bronx is not such a safe place as it used to be. There's a lot of crime in the Bronx. Maybe you may get a little window smashing. Who knows? But I have said all I'm going to say, because I know that you probably have recorded me, and I will let it be a little surprise for you and what's coming for your friend Rosa, who gave out that Dean's List on her son, doxing her own son. Wow. So I hope you have a nice time living with yourself, knowing what you did. I got all your information. There'll be a lot of work being put into your information in the next 24 hours. So if I would be you, I wouldn't be giving a lot of attention to yourself. But if you want to be a guest, because it's all coming out, you're going down, all your information. I got stuff on you probably don't even remember.
Gotcha. But you know what? Have a day you deserve, Ben. There we go. Everybody heard that? Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my God. BS. Thank you guys. Oh my god, I can't. I cannot. I cannot.
Berta, this is out of control. He's ridiculous. It's because he wants us to stop. So he's threatening. If it's not us, it'll be somebody else. And he's making up things. I am not racist. And that is not what the situation was the other day with Clown and Malaysia. I said, everybody has their own opinions. We're all out for the same thing. We just need to try to get along. This is really frustrating. I don't know where that saying I'm racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body.
I don't know where he got this freaking idea from. Honestly, I don't. And
He's absolutely making up things. And neighbors he was talking to, and I'm causing a lot of ruckus. I'm not even going to go there because he's so full of shit that made me laugh because I know what I know and he doesn't know shit. That's all I can say about that. I mean, that was the blatant lie. And I was cracking up when I heard that. I'm sorry, but he's full of it.
I swear it's a freaking. I can't.
No, it's because him and Debbie want us to stop, so they're going to be little children about it. And, Debbie is completely behind this. Yeah. So we're going to dox everybody and get all your information. We're going to tell your neighbors, and we're going to tell your whole family what you're doing. I mean, he didn't get his way. He's being a big-ass baby. He's not getting his way anymore. People have figured him out.
If Debbie is watching right now, Debbie, I implore you to ask Ben who sent those water bottles to your house and put them on the
yeah, plate. Right? Uh-huh.
I want you to basically ask Ben who sent those water bottles to your house then.
True. I'm sorry I had to step away. I had to go to the restroom. I couldn't hold it anymore.
That's exactly
I could hear everything though.
That's exactly what Debbie does is she's the one that's racist, not
Sadie,
us.
yes.
But she turns it around on everybody else. So I'm the one racist now because, oh God, she's not racist. I mean, that's what she does. She turns everything around that she does. That's what she does.
Yeah. I mean, the comments are fucking going crazy and
Text now subscriber.
a lot of you are right.
Yes, she did, Harley girl. We heard her call him that. Yes, it was us. She was calling us that. Yeah, but I'm racist because I. Yeah, I mean, and like really, leave Malaysia alone. She's just hanging out. She's not doing anything wrong. Leave her alone. Exactly, and we know that Malaysia. He just needs to leave you alone. But that, for some reason, he likes to pick and choose these things, and
Laura bringing sunshine. I'm not quite sure what you mean. What's it like to be perfect? I wish I could be as perfect as all of you are. Unreal. Whoever said anybody was perfect? Shh, shh.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is.
They don't want to pick up, I guess.
Nobody said they were perfect, by the way. No one's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
No, he was trying to call Ben back, I believe. I think that's what he was doing.
Hold on, I'm trying to do it again.
I'm not on my other phone. It's charging.
What do you want?
I'm going to be calling a wellness check on you, and the police will be going to your address. I'm going to call a wellness check on you.
Are you pissed because I told Debbie that you put water bottles
I'm
on
not
her
pissed
fence?
about anything because guess what? I'm calling a wellness check on you to your little home. I will be calling a wellness check. You got a lot of issues.
I have issues? What issues do I have?
Oh, how you like to bully people all day, for one.
There's no proof of me bullying anybody.
So expect that wellness check on you. The police are going to be getting, maybe they'll be, you talking about how you're going to be chipping in. I'll be chipping in. I don't even have to chip in anything. I'll just call wellness check to 1012 Balcom Avenue in the Bronx.
Exactly. You look, you don't need to say the whole address anymore because it's out there anyway, regardless. Let me tell you something. Right now, you're 23 years old right now, okay? Can you picture your life 10 years, 20 years from now? Are you going to be in the same spot that you are in now? Or are you going to be basically be doing better? Tell me. Honestly, tell me from your heart.
I don't have to tell you because at this point, I'm making my rounds. You think I'm going to be alive in a couple of years? No. I am just doing this to get before I do what I need to do. But I am going to make sure I make you guys' life a living hell before I do anything. So don't sitting here talking. You have no leverage here. You know why I'm the dangerous one? Is because you have nothing you guys can do to me. That's why you should be afraid. There's nothing you can do to me. You can't threaten anything on me. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything to me. So you should be afraid of me. Because I'm dangerous. You guys sit there and talk about me being dangerous. I'm fucking dangerous, Berto, because I have nothing to lose. So you can expect the full deck of cards coming out on you because it's time. And your little friend Corey with the K and Rosa and everyone. You know what? I see who's in that live. And I got all their information too. JoJo, Amanda, I got all their information. So they want to play with fire, they're going to get burnt. All you guys are going to get burnt. You play with fire, you get burnt.
Let me tell you something. You do have something.
Let me tell you something. What do you got now? You just come up with something new.
You do have something. Please. You do have something to lose. That apartment you're living in.
I don't live in an apartment, you idiot.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop.
You're dumb.
Stop.
So what are you going to do? How am I going to lose the apartment?
You think the same thing you did to a few people about calling their apartment complex or whatever?
I don't live in an apartment, but whatever.
Well, I'm just basically making a point. You have.
No, let's take your hypothetical. Well. Let's say I live in an apartment, which I don't. But let's say I do. What are you gonna do? You gonna get me kicked out of an apartment? I still don't fucking care.
I mean if you keep on with what you're doing to everybody, we could pretty much have like a class action lawsuit against you, and if that goes in your record,
I don't care. Are you not listening? I do not care about your little. I don't care. You don't seem to get it. I am going down, and I'm taking you guys with me. You guys are all going to go down. I will not be surprised if your list all gets on the fucking news for what I'm about to do to you.
Try to do better. Look at your life 10 years from now, Ben. Try to do better and try to basically get out of what you're doing right now because it's really ridiculous and childish. And you're gonna basically be the same age that Debbie is right now, alone, living a lonely life wherever you chose to live at.
Yeah, well, you're so stupid. You're going down all your friends. I have Corey with the K's information. I'll be calling the wellness check on her too. We're gonna get that money back that she raised for a fake GoFundMe. And she used that money on drugs, didn't she?
I'm sorry?
Because she used that money on drugs for her GoFundMe. Because if you have cancer, your insurance will cover that. So she used that GoFundMe to go out and buy herself painkillers. I've been told everything. She used that money for that GoFundMe to self-medicate and buy herself painkillers. So I will be calling a wellness check on all of you guys. I know Corey's still using her medication.
Better.
You are delusional. You are delusional. Tell me something. If you have proof of that, why don't you basically dig up the proof then?
Did you not just hear me? I'm calling a wellness check on her today. They'll drug test her. She's abusing opioids. That is illegal to do.
I cannot with you. I cannot with you.
Hey, I'll get you my urine. You want it?
It's laughable that you basically do.
Well, I'm sure you'll be laughing when people are breaking into your home at 12 in the morning. I hope you're laughing then.
Oh, so are you basically threatening you're gonna pay somebody to break into my house? Is that what you're doing? Because you just said that, so.
I didn't say anything. Did you hear anything?
Yes, you did.
Did you hear? I didn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can really expect a lot in the coming 24 hours.
Gotcha. I'm glad I have you.
You may want to get a hotel.
Oh, I may want to get a hotel. Are you
how you guys tried setting my place on fire? There may be a big fire at your place tonight. You guys want to try setting my place on fire? How about let's see how we like it with your place?
Who, number one?
You live in a duplex.
Number one, who set your place on fire? We don't know who did that. So.
Shannon and KT. I have proof of that.
Are you serious?
I have proof that Shannon and KP was setting that up.
Really? Really? You
yeah, really.
Tell me something. Let me entertain you for a second, or entertain me for a second. Do you think that Shannon and KP are gonna basically go to that length to basically get in trouble for setting up a fire on your house? Are you serious? Do you really think that?
I know it. What they did. I'm not dumb.
You know it, okay. So, but do you really think that they would basically go to the lengths of doing that to get themselves in trouble, to go to jail for arson? Are you serious? Like, listen to yourself.
Well, just like I'm going to pay somebody, they paid somebody.
Listen to yourself.
Well, then let's see how you like it. Let's see if nobody gets in trouble for it, right? Because they got off scot-free, right? They're living their life right now. Shannon's on fucking TikTok. KP's having a good time with her gaming. So if nobody gets in trouble when your place burns down, don't be filing any charges on me because nobody gets in trouble for it, right?
Well, because but you know what? You're saying it right now, so I could basically tell the police and be like, "Hey, this person did it," and I can direct them straight to you.
Well, that's if you make it out.
So because I have proof that you basically are saying it right now.
Your own proof is your delusion.
Oh, my proof is my delusion. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite. You sit up there with the Corey. Or let me ask you something. Are you taking a handful of those pills she's doing, the opioids?
Oh my God, you are just crazy, really.
Come drug test me. I can't wait.
The opioid can.
You are insane.
Corey McKay had cancer. I found her fucking GoFundMe thanks to your own friend, where she was raising. She wanted $20,000, and if you are having a cancer, it will be covered. So she went out and bought opioids on the street, black market style.
Oh, are you serious?
It's just like when you stick your hand in a cookie jar, except you guys are sticking your hand in the opioid jar.
You have delusions in your head.
The one to talk about a wellness check. If you don't have a prescription in this day and age for those opioids, Corey,
Corey, shush.
it won't just be a mental hospital. jail. You will be put in jail. And your husband, Bill, that's going
I want it recorded. I want it recorded.
he is going to get in jail for a long time. So who's going to take care of those little pit bulls of yours when you guys are in jail?
You have such delusion, Ben. You really do need, honestly, from my heart and from my head, you really do need a lot of help. And I wish, and I hope that you do get it within the next year or so. That way, you're not basically on TikTok doing this nonsense. That you're also going to do better for yourself in 10 years, 20 years from now. Because you know what? I genuinely want you to get help because you have all this delusion in your head. And you basically have all this pain that people have done to you that you basically put onto others that you shouldn't be doing. At the end of the day, whoever basically hurt you, at the end of the day, whoever basically hurt you.
I'm a good fucking person. At the end of the day, I can sit here and justify my actions because I didn't do anything at first. You guys made me. I stooped. I did what you guys did to me, the doxing, the coming after my family. I have not done anything that you guys haven't done to me, accusing me being on drugs, calling my pet store so I couldn't get food for my animals. Tell me what that's about. You want to call people animal abusers, yet you stop them from getting the food for their animals. I had to go through a month of getting my name cleared with animal control because you guys found it fun to call pet stores all around my area and tell them not to even let me come into the store. So that's how sick you guys are. Don't sit here and rant to me about how you hope. You guys caused all this because you refused to have a civil conversation in the first place, and now your information is going to be out there. So at the end of the day, all you have to blame is yourself. I'm sitting here laughing because none of this would have happened had you guys had some fucking respect. But no.
Let me tell you something. Whatever happens to the pet store and whatever happens to all that other shit you just basically talked about, we know nothing about. So
how is it that fucking Frosty was able to move on from all this, but you got Dixie Lee and all of them? You know how I know you guys are all drug addicts is because Frosty was able to get out of it, and you guys are sticking your hand in the opioid door, and you continue to do the same things every day. That's a drug addiction. Get off fucking drugs. Talking about a wellness check. You and I know most of your addresses. You will be getting a wellness check today. And I will encourage them to drug test you, to search that house. How come is it when Corey goes live, she's been drilling holes in her ceiling? I will tell them to go look in her ceiling because that is where she's hiding all those drugs, isn't it?
You're delusional, dude. You are really delusional.
Ask her what's wrong with her ceiling.
She's getting construction in her house, and you know what? It's none of my business what's going on in her house. Regardless, it's none of my business. It's none of your business.
Yeah, she's stuffing them opioids up in her ceiling. That's what's going on.
But you know what? Keep on thinking that way. Keep on thinking that way because you know what? That's building your delusion.
I don't have to. When the officer comes, they're going to say, "Ma'am, we need to go up in the attic," and they're going to find a whole bunch of drugs that she's been pawning off to Dixie.
Keep on feeding your delusion. Keep on feeding your delusion.
You're the only one delusional.
No, I am. Oh my God! Please help me then.
You partnered with Shannon K. How delusional do you have to be to partner with Shannon K?
Look, I haven't spoke to Shannon in a few months, dude. So you are also wrong on that as well.
Oh, you defended Shannon on her homophobic slurs. I have it all screen recorded.
Because do you know what you did? Do you remember what you did to her? I'm not. You know what? I'm not.
Doesn't mean you get to be a fucking homophobic.
I'm not even gonna talk about that because you know what? Shannon isn't here to basically put her 2 cents into it. So you know what? Just enough of that nonsense. Just
right,
leave her alone. Okay.
I give Shannon some credit for puffing when you guys are taking pills. You know, at least what she's puffing is legal in some states, and opioids, they're not legal in any state. So they're coming for you. And when they set your house, and when it's burned to the ground, don't be crying on the live saying, you probably have to go make a GoFundMe. I need a GoFundMe. My house got burned down. Well, remember, I tried to tell you, you could have got out of it, but when your house is in flames, don't be sitting here crying the blues about it.
Keep on feeding your delusion. Keep on feeding your delusion. Are you done?
Are you?
Yes,
I will be calling every single person on your call list today.
I would like to go eat dinner right now, so.
Yeah, well, you can expect another little person at your dinner table tonight.
Who's coming over? Who's coming over then? Can you tell me, please, so I can expect?
You'll be seeing very soon.
So just tell me, please, because I want to know. So
I'll tell them to bring a little more than a match. I know you live in that duplex, so it'll take a lot to burn that down.
Oh wow, okay. And how is that going to happen?
You'll just have to wait and see. A good magician doesn't reveal his tricks, does he? No.
You're a magician now? Oh gosh.
Yeah, you think you're so funny. Wait till your house burns down. You're going down.
Did anyone ever tell you tricks are not for kids? Oh my god. All right, you guys can unmute. Sorry, Corey.
No, thank you for making me shut up. But he's that is like the funniest thing I've heard. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
God, I can't.
You know, it's hilarious. I did take one painkiller, by the way, during cancer. So you come drug test me. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's what. And I have holes in my ceilings because that's where I hide my stash. Oh my god. Oh, this should be like a Saturday Night Lights live skit or something.
I can't. I don't.
I'm just saying, it's so ridiculously funny. Oh my god.
He's absolutely sick in the head. He really is. And the what he's spewing is just quite redundant and just so absolutely appalling. It really is. Like I can't even fathom.
We need to call the police for what? What? This is the most ridiculous. What am I going to say to the police officer? This is ridiculous. Honestly, what am I going to say? I got this crazy kid on TikTok that's making up all these lies. I mean, what do you say? For threatening? Well, yeah, for threatening. Yeah. Yeah, if he's going to come burn my house down, absolutely. Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. It really is. I can't.
This is insane. I don't have words. I'm very rarely left speechless, but here I am.
I don't know what to fucking say.
I don't know. It is. We'll have to.
And again,
we'll
sorry,
make sure that gets.
I'm sorry, everybody, that that is obviously witnessing all this too, because it's kind of ridiculous. You all shouldn't have to also deal with listening to all this nonsense, but obviously you guys are witness to everything he just said. So
yeah, I was gonna say we have 200 witnesses in here for everything that was just said. So the threats, everything he just said.
Mm-hmm. The fact he whatever was done to him, I don't know what was done to him a year ago or whatever. Neither do I. Honestly, neither do I care at this point anymore too, because you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. But doing stuff to others because somebody else did it to you, it's not right. It just isn't the right thing to do. And
Well, that wasn't us, and
exactly.
I believe he's might be friends with some of the people that did do that to him. So make that make sense, okay? He's like threatening, if you give me information and I'll stop all this. I mean, really?
I'm gonna go eat some food because I think my mom was calling me earlier.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hop down and I'll listen in to everything that's going on while I'm eating my food. So later, well, I'll be in chat, but I'll just be listening, guys. So
Is Rosa back? Is she back from her?
I let me
Trips.
message. I'll message her. I haven't seen her, but let me.
I've never in my life heard such. This is bizarre behavior. I don't know any other way to describe it. She said she just got out. Okay. Oh, you're still there? I think he should too. I think he should make a report. Oh, did they? No, none of it's funny. That's for damn sure. I don't find it funny at all.
Did they just hear that right now, Rosa? I hope so. Because I mean, it was threats to all of us, basically.
Just leave me hanging up here, Corey. Me too, Alex. Me too. Corey, are you there? Oh, it was silence. I was like, what's happening?
But can you hear me talking? No?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
I can hear
okay.
you now.
Okay.
Yeah, this Deb's behind all of this, mind you. She's convinced him that this is okay to do. She's manipulated him into thinking that this is all right.
Yeah, to play with the 62-year-old woman that's needs help too. The two of them together is disaster. Yes, they do manipulate each other, very much so. Oh no, it's not all her. No, it's both of them for sure. Well, I could tell you guys I'm not racist. I'm not a drug addict. I didn't use my GoFundMe page to hide pills in my roof. What else? I forgot because, my neighbors, I need to hold down the ruckus. Sorry. Oh, sorry. They might be able to hear me. I'm just.
Oh yeah, you better get quiet, Corey. There's too much ruckus over there at your house.
I know.
I mean, honestly, you call one of my neighbors, they're gonna be like, click dial tone.
No, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I agree, armed squirrel. I agree with that statement. Like that's a
that was really interesting.
that's a stretch. That's a stretch there. I mean, Corey, do you have an easy way to access that area? To get them out because you got to get your hand inside the jar they're in. So I'm just wondering.
Well,
how you,
I got my
you got a ladder
right
or
here.
something?
Yeah, I got the ladder.
Oh, okay. I mean, I strongly suggest you like I don't know, install some sort of dispenser. You know, you can just maybe, you know, like your refrigerator dispenses water, just like, you know, put it up to the ceiling and get some out.
Oh, you're right. That's a
Might be
great idea.
easier.
It would
Yeah,
be.
I mean, you're having work done anyway. It'd be easier to do while you're under construction rather than, you know, after the fact. A bank tube. That's a good idea, Billy. That's a good idea. A bank tube. That would be the excellent. A
Oh,
bank tube they
I
suggested.
love that ideas. And I can like move them around the house, just
Like
like
a
the tube.
gumball machine.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I have kids locked up here too somewhere. I don't know where they are though. I lost them. I know, Pixie Dust. I
That's
know.
wild.
The things he was saying though were so off the wall. Adult Pest dispenser, yes. That I mean, it really did make me laugh because I've never heard. What a twist to my life. This is.
Yeah, we don't think it's funny. We're not laughing about anything that, you know, it's not funny. The whole situation's not funny.
No.
But you know, it's what here's the real thing. It's laugh or cry at this point. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to shed tears, so I mean, you got to find levity and light somewhere, right? I mean, come on.
But I'm just saying the
I mean,
things
I think a Pez dispenser and a gumball machine are excellent additions to your ceiling. I'm just putting that out there.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, you guys, the way that he made that sound was like, who comes up with that? Like, is
Yeah,
he watching
Missy,
some
it was to
show?
mess with her. She thought that, I mean, she was claiming that it was like J Block and me and Dixie and, you know, 55 other people that, you know, were there to hurt her home by putting water bottles on the fence. When the reality of the situation is that he DoorDashed that to her house. Oh, those are the children crying to get out of their cages. Sorry,
Yeah, that
it's
was
not
my
funny.
baby. I have to go see why she's crying. She needs to get out of her cage. Oh my gosh, there's a cat across the street. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a UPS
What, you have
truck.
loose cats running around? I thought people were eating them.
Oh, that's right, especially here in Colorado.
Berto went to go eat. That's why he jumped out. He said he was going to go. His mom was calling him to eat dinner, I guess. Yeah. It was Watergate, Harley girl. Watergate.
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can happen. Otezla may cause nausea, vomiting.
I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. I'm kind of hoping that we can get Rosa back. I know she's in the middle of taking care of some business.
Yeah, maybe soon. At least I gotta hear that.
Gigi, I don't really know. I mean, I think he does. I don't know what kind of contact they have with each other presently. I don't know. The reality of the situation is none of us know any of his. We never did any of these things that he's saying that we did. Someone did, but it was none of us. I don't even think it's anyone is in this chat right now.
No, I don't think so.
Like, these are people that were involved in this whole mess and now they're not, and they're the people that did all that, like no one else. So I mean, and I know what he's talking about, pet stores and stuff like that. That's
I don't either. I remember kind of hearing about that, but I don't know what that. I honestly don't know what that was all about. I have no idea. Like, cause it's been.
Yeah, neither do I.
Like, well, what did it even say about the pet store? What about it? Do we know? I don't even
That
know.
people had called all the pet stores so that he couldn't get food or something. Like I
See,
don't
that's
know. Like,
weird. Why-
does anybody know what that's about? Like, I'm lost on that.
I know. I don't know. I don't either. Just if anybody know the
Is that a real
411?
situation that occurred or not?
Well, I remember he was going to buy a bird for Debbie. That's when he was going to propose to her. Is that what you're talking about? That?
Well, no, he said something about he couldn't get food for his pets because people had called all the pet stores. I don't know what that's about.
Me neither. I don't
Someone
know.
did do that? I just saw that go by.
Yeah, I saw it too, but somebody said that he was trying to get Debbie a bird a while back, but that was because he was saying he was going to marry her and he was going to attach the ring to the bird and buy her a bird, and it was another really crazy, bizarre, weird story. Does anybody remember that? That's all I remember about the bird, but I don't know about the food.
I don't know anything about that, so that's all. Someone called all her local pet stores too, so maybe it's about her. Armed Squirrel says, I remember.
Okay, yeah, all right, well. Yeah, right, Billy, you remember that. The bird was going to fly the ring. Oh, that was it, to South. Yeah, it was so weird because he was talking about marrying. He was going to marry her. He loved her so much and he was going to marry her. It was so weird.
I mean, anybody can come in a box, just so you know. Like, if somebody knows what that's about, like, that would be great to explain that, because I don't have an explanation for it. Here comes somebody.
Okay, I don't see him.
I saw the thing light up. What's going on? I'm not on my regular phone. This thing
That's
is
right.
screwed.
I just went and looked. I don't see
I
anybody.
don't like an Android. I've learned that today. I will be sticking with my Apple because this is not where it's at. No, it's not. I'm totally lost. Okay, now it's showing up.
It's not for me, but oh, okay.
Hey.
So Deb
Hey.
was on live one day and she said that she called all the pet stores so that he could not get any food for his animals. She admitted that.
So, Deb did that to him. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes. She
Look at
said
that. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
It's conspiring. I mean, tit for tat.
So now he's upset because that happened a year ago, but it was Deb, the person that he's trying to help now by doing all this.
Yes.
Like, make it make sense.
Exactly. No sense
Oh
whatsoever.
my God.
No, everything that they say is stuff that they do, but they put the blame on everybody else.
Yes. Yeah, I remember it plainly.
Somebody, I'm going to write a book.
She was on live and she started talking about it, or him, and then she said, I called all the pet stores and guess what? He can't get any food for his animals now. I was like, how old are you?
That's wild.
Yep.
You're talking about two children playing together.
Exactly. It's disgusting.
If Bird are still in here, he can come stay with me anytime.
Are y'all close to each? Are y'all close to
Well,
each other?
enough that I could get to him. We're in the same state, so I would
Oh,
definitely
okay,
help him out
okay.
if you ever need to. And I'll go there, the boogie down Bronx, and be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna get him. Honestly, that thing was just insane.
What
Come
don't
on.
what doesn't make sense, hunting and fishing?
Yeah, why would the pet store agree to not sell somebody? Like, they're out to make a profit. Why would they be like, yeah, we won't do that?
She told them that he was killing animals and the animals that he had.
Unaliving.
Yes, I'm sorry. Whoops. And she said, "Do not sell him any
Barbara,
more
I do.
food."
That's
Whether it
wild.
makes sense or not, that's what she does. That's what she did.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
that has nothing to do with Berto, Corey, Rosa, me. No, that has nothing to do with nobody.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
needs to take that up with her. Like that, they need to, duke that out. This other stuff too. Like I don't even like when we talk about stuff a year ago. Like some of us weren't even here at that point in time. Berto wasn't. I wasn't. Like
I wasn't.
I don't know Corey. If Corey was, Rosa wasn't. Like I don't get it. And here's the thing: it doesn't really matter where anyone was. This shouldn't be happening to anybody.
Exactly.
This is completely out of pocket, off the rails behavior. Like nobody should be doing this to anyone. This is not right. This is immoral.
It's unhinged.
How long had he been going on about this?
Today or
in this live?
What would you say?
There was 2 phone calls. It's probably been a good hour. I mean, with the phone calls. I mean, there was a phone call that was made on her live, to Berto, live on her live. Before the ones that occurred here.
Who was it, Mander? Who was it? Do you know?
Yeah.
She said it was her.
I'm just curious.
She called to get them to fix it, is what she's saying. That she called to get them to sell it back to him.
Oh, it's Frosty.
So who's the one that did that?
Yeah,
Frosty.
Okay. Well, again, so he knew that because he said her name at one point. So why is he laying that at Berto's doorstep? Like that's not his issue.
Oh, because
you gotta lay the blame in the right place.
He's doing this because of what I don't know. I mean, like he's coming at us, so he's got to make up this stuff that this is why he's coming at us. When it wasn't us that did this.
Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't done anything. Like I haven't sent anybody. I haven't done none of that stuff.
No, me either.
I haven't done anything either. I know nothing. I just know you guys are great and I love y'all, but I haven't done nothing. I just drive a school bus, that's it.
I mean, this is all about, not wanting somebody to... Here's the thing. If you don't want to be streamed, stop doing some of the behavior that you're doing. Stop cussing people out. Stop doxing people. Stop doing the crap that you do to... Oh, it's an endless list. Turning on people and putting their information out there. Calling them out in front of your whole chat. Putting people's pictures up, making fun of them, and then you want to say that we're bullying people? We don't do that. We don't put people's pictures up in here and make fun of them. And I don't know what this is about me speaking on unaliving oneself. I've never made fun or thought that was. Come on.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
it's all
bizarre.
Crazy. It's all stuff being made up.
It's got to be
Scary.
coming from what's her name, and she's putting it into his head.
Well, yeah.
Who are you? Please tell you who what.
Say what?
I don't know what you want to know. Please tell me who.
We're talking about? Is that what you mean?
Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
Hey, Tammy. Sugar, that's not appropriate. Who we're talking about? The phone call that Ben just had with Berto. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
I'm just saying, let's be nice in the
That was
chat
not a
because people
joke.
are
Whoever
accusing
just said
people.
It's not a joke.
Whoever, if you say rude things, then they're going to accuse you of bullying someone for doing that, and then it's a whole thing, you know.
Right. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to be accused of anything because I don't always see everything in the chat, and I might speak how I feel at the moment and not know. So I'm sorry.
Just somebody get that 00 count. That's not cool.
Which one?
Sugar. I said it was a joke.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay.
I like people like that. You didn't mean that like a joke.
Well, I don't know what else there is to I mean, if y'all got something to talk about, I don't really have much. I don't have any more I can add to this. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop. I don't want to be accused of wanting to get coins.
Oh no.
Oh my, let's drop that too. Like, let's quit digging up. Let's have a talk about that. Let's have a talk about that. Let's stop going back and digging up some dumb crap that someone said at some point for some reason. I don't even know what all that revolves around, but stop. Like, stop stoking fires.
That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm drained.
Like, we don't need to do it.
No.
Anyway, let's call it a day.
I think that's good.
Wait, oh, hold up, Malaysia. Malaysia wants a box. Let me see what she needs. Malaysia, did you not mean to do that? I clicked on you. No, you didn't come up, though.
No, I just got this
Was that an accident?
past couple of days is why I said something. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like,
I
there's
don't
enough,
want to. I'm
there's
not
enough
trying to
crap.
start anything up.
I know, but I'm saying this to everyone. Like, stop stoking fires. You know, if he goes live, stay out of there. Like, don't get in there and add fuel to a fire.
Oh yeah, I don't tell him that.
Okay, Shannon, it's been wild. I don't know if you've been witnessing this today, but I sent you this live because your name was brought up, and
Oh, do you want up, Alicia? I'll let you out. There we go.
Hey y'all.
Hi.
So, I just put two and two together because for one, last night I was asleep and I just woke up to like the whole discussion. My friend told me about it and also Rosa. So I was not in his live, but I know exactly what he's talking about. And I had the account screenshotted. It looks like a real account and it's like in here all the time. Corey with a C, you made a comment that was like, I don't know why y'all keep calling Malaysia out. And then the page was like, it's probably because she's black. And then I responded to the page and was like, facts, that's gotta be what it is. Because a lot of these people in here supported Debbie, but y'all always just call me out. And the page is like Harley or something. It looks real, but that's the only account that I've ever like responded to that he's talking about. So that's gotta be him. And it's in here like every single day.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I was never, because I was knocked at like 9 last night. Like I was never in his live. I woke up to it this morning about him like touching on the topic. And I was like, wait, what? But yeah, he was in here when I responded to the comment. And I know exactly like what comment it was because I screenshotted the page. And it actually looks like a real page. But it was like Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
And here's the thing, you guys know, I always try to like extinguish any kind of fires that are going in the chat. So, and that's what I was trying to do. It doesn't matter who it is. That has nothing to do with it. You know what? You know this.
Mm-hmm.
You've witnessed it before. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. I could care less who they are, what they are. I don't care. I just think that everybody should have a certain amount of decorum and treat people decently. And when somebody's doing something to somebody, I say like, "Hey, knock it off."
It's just like the more he was talking, the more I was like, "Oh, that's his account." Because like every comment that he was talking about was from this chat, and it was from that account. So I mean, like that account like lives in here. It's in your live and Rosa's live, and it's in here like every single day. So that's him, because that's the only
what he
account that I
does.
ever respond to. Huh?
Is he twists things? That's what he does. I mean, like,
Right.
he really
I mean,
does.
send it to
Me look
me.
like I'm racist. That's not. I'm not at all.
Yeah, and it made it sound
Harley
like I was
Girl
in
is a
his
different
live.
person.
Yeah, it made it seem like I was in his live last night. That's why I was like, wait, like what?
Well, you said
No.
like you agreed with everything he said, and that I'm a racist, and you agreed with. I don't remember it word for word, but I'm like, and I knew, he was talking about the couch on the clowns thing, which I didn't see all of that couch, which I did explain that. Yeah, I missed some of that, and yeah, I said let's all just get along, and I could have handled that better, but I honestly didn't see everything going on at the time. Anyway, my point is I'm not racist at all. And he was trying to make it look like I was racist. So, I'm not. Never have been, never will be. So, it's just frustrating.
I mean, I implore everyone, like, here's the thing. Let's all try to get along and stick together. Arguing amongst ourselves is not going to get us anywhere, like, at all. I don't care, And here's the thing. Everybody's had some kind of thing with somebody at some point, Let it go. Let that shit go. It's not important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's move forward as a, cohesive group.
Well, that's what they want. They want they want to cause chaos
Thank you,
amongst
Malaysia.
us.
Send it to me, and we'll get that nipped in the bud then. Like, if that's what we think. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that, like, if we start like having little side fights amongst ourselves, like, that's going to do nothing but create division and basically give them what they want. That's what this whole thing is meant to, like, ensue chaos, to get people to question things, to get people to turn on each other. They think if that starts happening, that then they will break it all apart, so let's try to keep that in mind. And I know, and if you got an issue, contact the person, talk it out. We're all adults. We can have civil conversations. If we need a mediator, we can work on that even, We can do all that. We don't need to do that kind of stuff. Like, there's just that's silly. That's not productive. It's counterproductive. We all, have the same mission. Like, let's stick to that. Get along with each other and move forward.
Sorry, there's a fake Mama Sherry account.
Well, we try. There's very few disagreements, really, Grumpy Granny. But occasionally somebody says something, and somebody else says something, and then it, words get mixed up and stuff happens.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we are. We're adults.
Right. That's why I'm here. I hope Rose is listening. I know you said I heard you say she was doing something, but for all of you who are listening, I want to apologize for my actions. I'm not even going to say but, because I'm just sorry for the words I used. Now that so many things have come to light, we'll just leave it at that. I came in here because TFVS did share it. I have a little knowledge of what's going on. I can answer any questions if you guys have from the very beginning. And yes, this is I'm reliving what I went through in the beginning of September of last year. So I just I don't want to draw it out. I don't want to rehash old things. I'm just sorry for my actions. I think you guys all know why I got really upset. Hence, that's what we're kind of discussing. And I guess like everybody says, everybody has to learn on their own time. And I was really just trying to save you from this anguish that you guys are now going through. And it sucks because I don't know how to stop it. I've already filed an FBI report on him. He told me, basically, get off TikTok. nobody will help. So I'm stuck.
I don't know who you're referring to, Martha, but you said, but then they go to Deb's and Ben's lives and be supportive. I don't know who you're referring to. I can't control what other people do. I mean, people have control of themselves. Yeah, Shannon, you have some people blocked. You might need to work on that.
I will. It's just, I don't even have to explain it to anybody. We all know how it is. Nothing needs to be said at this point. I've been watching, so I know. I know who's innocent. I know who is played. I'm so sorry. Most of you were played by that person, and others. I guess I don't even know the whole story, but it's so hard to trust. And my heart's still broken, but I don't want to dwell on it. I guess it's got to be a really good learning lesson for all of us, and it's not a free pass for anybody. I'm not asking, let's be friends automatically, start talking, and I'm going to be in here. That's not it. I owed it to you as an adult, and I'm still learning. And I'll be the crier for everybody. That's all.
Well, while other people laugh, Shannon will cry. That's okay. To each their own. Just saying. I said earlier, it's either laugh or cry. Some people, I mean, at this point, I think Martha says that some people try to play both sides and divide. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, let's try to keep in mind that we need to stick together and move as a cohesive group and, try not to flip out on each other over little things.
I agree. And you just have to stay clear of just at least those two people. And you just have to observe for yourself. And if you guys are going to other pages, we all do it. Come on. And see, did anybody say anything about it? Did anybody make a video about me? And then that's where people start seeing comments. Oh, that one's commenting on that. Oh, that means that they're with them. And no, it doesn't. But if you know the story, and now that everybody knows the story, and then you see those people, like say someone go support the big one and the little one, then hello, that's my point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I mean, and like I said, I don't even want to rehash all that. Like I said, what I would like for everyone to do, and I don't know if that's possible for everyone, but it would be the best thing we could do is wipe slates clean and start afresh with anybody you got a beef with or, have had issue with in the past. Except for, I mean, obviously, there's some people that. I'm not saying wipe your slate clean for Deb or other people, but I think you know what I mean. Amongst ourselves is what I'm speaking about.
Yeah. I mean, like I keep saying, is we all have one goal, the same goal, and we just need to focus on that goal and not be divided. That's all. That's all.
Okay, hunting and fishing. I get. Okay, I understand what you're saying. I get it. Here's the thing: coexist in a space. Smile and wave, as I like to say. Just coexist in a space without, going at each other. That's all I ask.
Exactly. And, like I said, I'm not here to rehash. I have my reasons. I'm not sorry for that. I was really, really, I was done dirty by whoever this Baxter is. And I'm just going to leave it at that. It's just been going on 2 years of bullshit now.
Hey, Outlaw. I don't know. I just everybody take a deep breath. Like honestly,
and see,
a deep breath.
And I'm good, but I'm just saying this is exactly a prime example with the hunting and fishing. Prime example.
Meditation.
I mean. Seriously, I wonder if it's been realized or taken note of that we are not the only group of people streaming her.
That's true. I mean, not to point. Obviously, point. Direction.
No, and I by no means am I saying go cause havoc in other places. Hell no, I don't want that going on for anybody. But what I'm getting at is that okay. Let's say tomorrow we decide we're not going to do that anymore. Someone else is. Like It's a public platform. You are doing things in public, and people are going to have public opinions about them. If you don't, then clean up your act. How about you listen to some of the things they say, and then make some changes.
It is hard. I agree, Mom Sherry. But on the other hand, if you really want to get in touch with a person, many have with me, you just make a fake account. Many have done that. I've done it too. And then you go talk to them, and they'll either answer you or they'll block you. And if you can't get along, just leave each other alone. It's not necessary.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Right.
You can coexist in a space and not, hey Kel, and not necessarily be friendly or even like everyone that you're around. But you can coexist. You can, sit in the same space and be cordial. I think. I don't think that's too much. We're all adults. Come on. I mean, that's childish crap to not be able to be in the same space and at each other.
I know, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Berto, too. I heard what you're going through. Yeah, I heard I did. I don't even know what to say about his house. Yeah, I still have all that stuff. I have, in that call you guys, I have that call. Yeah, that was, I don't know, somebody supposedly called his local pet store so he couldn't buy any food for his rats. I don't know.
And that's wrong. That's wrong.
I don't know if it's even true. But if they did, yeah, then I have the call recorded. Well, I didn't record it, but I got it. And it just shows she was talking to a guy. Do you know why? Same thing she says.
Don't do that shit. Don't do it.
Oh, I think.
Oops, sorry. I think
Shannon
Shannon's echoing a little.
Yeah.
But it's wrong. I don't care who it is. Like, don't be doing that crap. Everyone knows that we've never been like, go do that. No, we don't want anybody doing that. I mean, there was an accountant here that had Debbie's information, and guess what? Now it's part of my damn blocked words. Yeah, those words are now on the, they're the only 3 words that are on there. They just got added to it because I don't want anybody doing that even to her. That's not how you deal with the situation, is to, as they say, go real life. Like, that's craziness. That you can't be doing that. You can't hear me even? I heard Berto.
I can hear you.
His exasperated sigh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
I hope he's
Somebody said, now I can't hear anything.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. I think, I don't know if Shannon got a phone call or something, but she had a slight echo going for a minute.
I did. I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no big deal. It happens. But yeah, let's just try to, let's try for that. We need to.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Mute.
What happened? Fucking calling me again. I'm so annoyed.
All you could do really is ignore it, but as you can see, it doesn't help.
What?
Why are you calling me for?
I am on the phone with your police right now.
Okay. And what are you telling them?
Well, check them. You called it welcome me. I just put the police away so you think
Move closer to your McDonald's Wi-Fi, because I can't hear you.
You called the police on me.
I called the police on you? I never called any police on you, dude.
They were at the door.
Who was at the door?
The police. I just had them here. I had to send them away.
So you sent them away, but it wasn't me. So you know what? Move the hell on. You sent them away? Move closer to your McDonald's Wi-Fi. I can't hear you.
You're in the box with the clown Shanty Dairy, New Hampshire.
You know what? Bye. I'm done. I'm done talking to you. You know what?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
deal. I cannot
Your dog
deal.
crazy. I spoke with your supervisor. Your supervisor was not too happy.
You really did. Okay, good. Okay, you spoke to my supervisor. Perfect.
Expect to knock on your door very soon.
Okay, I'll welcome them in. I'll offer them some coffee. I'll offer them some donuts, and we'll have a conversation about you then. Okay?
You're really a racist. You know that?
I'm racist. Really? Really? Just because what? But just because I said.
People,
just because
you
I.
Wait a suicide on them. Like you're for the BS. That live. I got that live screen recorded. When I go down, I will be saving that live. When I kill myself, I will put that out there with that clip that she did. That yeah. It is coming out what your little friend BS was talking about on the live.
Look, I have extra hamburgers and I have extra hot dogs. So you know what? I'll offer my local police department a hamburger, a hot dog. I'll offer them a soda, and we'll have a nice conversation about you.
You and BS should be ashamed of yourself, encouraging people to do that. That's sick. How would you like it if I told BS to go kill herself with her issue? I'm sure she didn't have the best life. She's overweight. She looks like she doesn't have everything perfect in her life. So how are you going to sit there and bully other people? But look at her. She won't even show her face either on the camera.
More body shaming. That's really nice, Ben. More body
shaming. Yeah, because she bullies people for their suicidal. She bullies people for theirs.
All right, keep on with your delusion. Keep on with your delusion. You know what? I'm mentally exhausted with conversating with you. I really am.
Just like I did with the torment you guys put me through, with the torment that you guys have been doing for over a year. How could you are sick? You are sick.
None of
this has been going on for a year, and you guys have been threatening me on Reddit, calling people. I can't believe you. So you will get everything that's coming to you.
I'll offer, like I said, I'll offer my local police department some hamburgers, some hot dogs.
I don't know how you're going to offer anything when you're in handcuffs.
What?
They're going to arrest you for what you're doing. Do you understand that?
Arrest me for what?
Mental abuse. This is mental trauma that you're causing on people.
I'm causing mental trauma? You're the one that's causing me mental trauma. You keep on calling my phone number. You keep on basically calling me.
I just got the fucking information today. You've been messing with me for a year.
You're basically harassing me, and you know what? I have it recorded that you basically are gonna basically threaten to pay somebody to basically burn my house down, to break into my house. So you know what? I could if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could basically get you arrested for basically for.
You already sent the police to my door. Now I'll be returning your favor.
For one, I can get you arrested for extortion. I can get you arrested for bribery. I can get you arrested for basically bribing somebody to basically do harm in somebody's house. So if you really basically want to basically go that way, go by all means. But I have not one. I will
put all the record. I will put all the recordings out. I have that whole live of Corey with the C coming at me about if somebody's gonna kill themselves. And I got the recording of Shannon too. Oh, somebody's gonna kill themselves. They're just gonna do it. You're a very ignorant person. You're down with the homophobic person. And it's all going to come out on you. And the Bronx is not safe. Like Groovy said to me, oh, my hometown's not safe. Well, guess what? The Bronx is not safe either, Berto.
Let me tell you something about the Bronx. In my part of the Bronx, we take care of each other. So that's basically what happens here.
They'll be taking care of you, all right. They will be taking care of you.
Oh, we take care of each other. So just keep on with your delusion. Keep on with your delusion.
You're the only one delusional. You can expect a lot of help coming your way for what you've done. You can expect a lot on your family. Your family is in for a rude awakening because of your actions.
Right. Keep on with the threats. Keep on going. Go ahead. Keep on with the threats.
Yeah. Well, I will be releasing everything, and your little friend Corey with the C, she's in for a rude awakening too, because I have seen her and her husband, the two gingerbreads, on the live. Well, wait till that filter comes off, Corey.
They're beautiful.
And then see how you and your husband fare.
They're
See
beautiful.
how you and your husband fare when those filters are off, Corey. See how those filters. See how you fare when those filters are off.
Oh wait, did it end? Damn it, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Oh, you hung up. Okay. All right, you guys go mute yourselves.
Oh my God.
There's a picture of myself on my own page. If y'all are that interested, it's there. Just saying.
My head, my hair from my scalp is gonna go even much grayer dealing with him. I'm gonna end up blocking his number.
Somebody's in the comments saying that his aunt called the cops on him. No, I think it's best that you just don't answer any more of his calls. Honestly,
No,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I'm just gonna ignore his calls. I'm gonna block his number. But he calls me from a text now. That's pretty much what happens. He calls from a text now number.
Yep. And then he tries to also make it like it's your own phone number. That's what he did to me when he called 2 weeks ago and pranked me. I was like, oh my God. No, because the law will tell you, they will say, don't entertain him, don't. Otherwise it makes you look stunada.
right.
No, he's obviously in a very manic, it's very sad. I'm sure right now, I was like, I'm in tears.
It is.
It's really sad. It's like, ugh. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is if anybody wants to move forward and fill an IC3 like I did, and then what happens is your local FBI contacts you, I can give you my report number and say, go see. I don't know if we mass, do our own reports, whoever's, a victim and has, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just sick of it. He needs to be off his app.
I'm just gonna ignore his. I'm gonna ignore his ass. I'm mentally exhausted from him right now. I really am.
That's probably the best thing to do. I mean, honestly. I don't know. I mean, a few minutes, maybe.
You know what? We have it all recorded in the live, so that way, whenever we get off, by now it's gonna be so long to download that because it's such a long live.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Now look, I don't want to freaking. I really don't want to deal with. He probably, to be honest, Shelly, he probably got it from, because I did the night that he was basically going to the train station. I followed him so I could tell him of words of encouragement about go doing that, whatever. I was at a party. I couldn't really listen to him, but I was genuinely worried for him, regardless of what he's done, and to us and to me. But obviously, he probably took that as an opportunity to take my picture, to probably do a background search, whatever, for the picture and all that stuff, and probably found my real name, and of course found my real number as well. So
Yeah, how do people? Well, I don't know. Mine was accidentally leaked to him because he never had my real number ever. He actually gave me crap last year when the first time I talked to him during his episode, and he was like, "That we lived in New Hampshire," because I used to text now because I wasn't that dumb, and I said, "Well, I used the text now number." I agree. Never left Deb.
Just wild behavior. Wild behavior. Like,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was gonna say he made the situation worse.
no, he did. He really did.
And then but I had a lot of people in my ear that were mentioned. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. Of course I blocked them all. You know who, the bad people. Trying to get in my ear once again with some peace treaty. And I guess I heard that that's what they called it. I was like, well, you could take your peace treaty and shove it up your as my mother would say. I'm not playing, I'm not dumb. I mean, how many times are you going to try to play me? Like 3-4 times now? No, not working.
I'm sorry, Shannon.
Don't be sorry. I'm just sorry for you guys. Anybody that goes through this with them, him, it's not just them two either. It's those others I told you about before.
Well, I think we should all get off here, go have dinners, go do what we need to do.
I agree.
Yeah, a break.
I need a freaking nap.
Oh, my head hurts.
A couple drinks. Mine too. I've been having sinus problems.
I gotta go get my pills out of the ceiling. I'll be back later.
I heard that. Oh my God. That's why you drill holes in your ceiling? Oh God.
I'm on my way right now.
You gotta start causing a ruckus for your neighbors as well too.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's just enjoy our night. Good thing I grounded. I actually just posted some mental health stuff on my page today. No, it makes sense. Aww.
Oh my God.
You look like Dixie for a quick second with the eyes. No, for real. I thought, wow, that was freaky.
Like I said, there's a picture of me on my fucking page. That profile picture is me. Like, that's who there's also a video on my page. I probably need to,
All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good night, guys.
All right, good night, everybody.
Yeah.
See you all
Thanks,
later.
Ron.
Love y'all. Then thank you for the support of everybody here. Thank you.
Beware of the streets of TikTok. Never has it been proven as well as today. We'll see y'all later.